at this, an onside kick to start the game. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson on the move to his left. Finding room inside the 40. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Flushed out right. And that is going to be incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Off the bootleg, Williams. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
That's good.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Williams. Throwing on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Dalvin Cook, 51 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Tyreek Hill set to return it. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33-yard line. From the gun, Jackson flush to his right. 1st down and more for Jackson. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. 1st and goal, and operating from the gun, Jackson. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that...
Under pressure, and down he goes. Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
2nd down.
Williams, off play action. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. The best starting field position you could possibly have. First and goal from the 1. And he will take this one in for... Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds. Jackson on first down. And he's going to keep it here. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. On first down, Huntley. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
At the 41.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
2nd and 7.
On the run, it's Huntley. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Fromm. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Mean Joe Green coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Randy Moss, 34 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And he shows some mobility there, getting outside of the tackles, moving to the right, making a nice play.
He had the whole field in front of him and was able to actually throw it about where he was looking, right? He said he moved to the right, had his vision there, and put a nice pass into the end zone for a touchdown.
So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Don't get nervous.
They'll run on 1st down. Huntley. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
The ball carrier.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
So that'll back him up 5. Bad time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, here's Fromm. And this is going to be intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. 20, 10, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Short throw pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion.
46 to Mike.
Jackson now. From the gun, he'll throw. And they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0.
16. Patriots, nothing.
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Ready?
They'll run it here with Huntley. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Mike, 53. 53.
Now Huntley. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Ravens have got it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. And maybe that's the perils of being a rookie running back in the NFL. I mean, look, it's not easy to hold on to the ball at any level with these talented guys. But in this league, you can learn a lesson early.
Without a doubt, and what a tough reminder for any running back, especially a rookie. The things you got away with in college probably won't work so well in the NFL.
Flushed out right. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Patriots nothing.
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
That's it, baby. We got work. Ready? 53's mine. Check. 53's mine. We own it. We own it. Let's go. Let's go.
A run with Huntley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ravens 24, Patriots nothing.
On 3rd down, Huntley. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
53's the mark. 53. Check. 53.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Deion Sanders, the one to bring him down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Hey, they scared. They scared. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. All day, just like that. Just like that.
Here's Fromm to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Montez Sweat in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Here's Kevin Huber now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage?
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Randy Moss. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens add on. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Ready? You better be ready. Don't be scared.
Jackson operating from the gun. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Drop deep, drop deep. Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Let's get the ball.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Montez Sweat picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Looking to throw from. And the pressure gets to him again. Mean Joe Green able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback.